quota?
We
Sorry. Didn't
we
mean
are
to pull the
live.
buzzer.
We're live. All
We're
right.
live? Wow, okay.
No, just
Gotta uphold our end of the bargain.
no. I like it. I like it.
Got it.
Um,
The show
all
goes
right.
on.
It does. It does. So just to get us started real quick, how do you unblur your background while you're in here? Can you? Oh, change video background. Found it.
There you go.
All right.
What
Question of
is
the day.
Your favorite?
What is your favorite non-college football sport? I mean, you could cop out and say the NFL, but you know, if you're
What's your
lame.
favorite non-college football in general sport?
Yeah.
Outside of
What's your favorite
football.
non-football sport? Don't everybody go at once.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if we're actually live on YouTube.
Damn it. I was trying to do that.
It's alright, I'm pulling it up. Let's see. Gotta go to studio.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes with Three&Out.
I'd say
We're really just a bunch of guys.
It's close between
basketball.
basketball and baseball. Depends on how the Braves are doing.
Sure. Absolutely.
Um,
that makes sense. So, is it just to verify? Are we
Either
talking
or.
like college basketball, NBA basketball?
I'd like to be more into college basketball. I'm not going to lie to you. I usually just hop on around March. Because usually our alma mater doesn't
Sucks.
do too well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
I think I would go to venture and say that like 80% of college basketball's viewership comes in March.
I think that's not too far off. Most likely.
That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that.
And then NBA regular season just is so many games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to be a casual, but
yeah. I think for me it's a split between baseball and hockey. I think if you asked me this question like 3 years ago, I would have definitely said baseball. But now it's probably hockey, to be honest with you.
mm-hmm.
But again, it depends on how good the Braves are doing.
Yeah. That's a vital factor.
A vital factor. And like, am I sitting down and watching hockey games yet? No, not yet. Just because like I got stuff going on midweek. But you know, if the Canes are playing on a Friday night or a Saturday, I'll definitely throw.
All right, we got some folks in the TikTok.
TikTok.
What's up, TikTok?
Y'all let me know if I need to zoom in on this a little bit more. We're going to be doing some Sporkle quizzes here in a little bit.
Stick around, please. We're begging you.
Damn, don't sound desperate, Brandon.
I would never.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please,
Me?
please,
Desperate?
please.
Please. That's hilarious.
I don't know. That's what I like a lot about college football, though, and football in general is, with all those other leagues, there's so many games.
Yeah.
When you sit down to watch a football game, there's a hell of a lot more pressure on that one instance. I mean, obviously less so in the NFL. College football is the ultimate example of it.
Yeah.
A little less so with the expanded playoff, but even then, you lose a couple games, you're towing the line. So.
Oh shit. Hold on.
What's wrong?
Trying to get our Discord link into our link tree.
Ah, that's right.
The unveiling.
Wow. Welcome to everybody on live. Get in first access to it if you want it.
If you want it, we're talking ball.
We're talking ball. Do y'all think it would behoove us to go live on Instagram? Even though it's like it would be a lesser quality product?
I don't see the harm in it.
Yeah,
I don't see the harm. It's not like we're professionals or anything.
The setup might be a little odd, but that's
it's going to be awful because it's literally just going to be me. I guess hypothetically, I could like point it at my screen like this. Like, all right, guys, so
Mhm.
this is
Yeah,
us.
go check out our Instagram for the alternate angle here. We got the sky cam over on Instagram.
On ESPN Plus.
The all 22.
I want to see what kind of splits these offensive linemen are at.
Yeah. Let me see it all.
Yeah. What?
There's
You heard
What's
me?
What's the issue?
I don't think Linktree can take
Discord.
Discord.
Could
Really?
you just throw it in the? Could you just throw it in the chat?
That I could. Let me see. TikTok. Oh wait, it's not on my clipboard.
I want you to manually type in the link.
The entire URL.
Let me sneak onto YouTube Live right quick.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We are now live on Instagram. Because, why not?
There we go.
Say what's up, everybody. Hello, hello. I say everybody. All 0 people in here. But it's okay. Now we're vibing. And I'm just going to put that right there for the alternate angle. So, I don't know. We'll see if anybody hops in there. It's okay.
That's all right if not. Might as well have it up and running.
It's another way to get our name out there.
Yeah.
So, I was also thinking like doing like a beer of the week segment.
Wow. What do you got there?
This is a Sycamore Brewery Mountain Candy India Pale Ale. I believe some refer to this as an IPA.
I believe you're correct. Some.
It's a 7.5%, so it's a good little sipper.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
can be
normally an
considered as
IPA.
mild as far as IPAs go, but much higher than that. It's
it gets
like
a little
drinking
heavy.
a flour, a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Noah, what are you trying to do in the
YouTube?
Yeah.
I got it figured out. It should update in a second. Let me.
No. I meant the sorry. I meant the do you think that you put the link in the chat?
I tried.
Okay. Well, it was unsuccessful. Just thought I'd let you know.
It's fine.
It's okay.
That's honestly surprising that the the Linktree won't take it.
Doesn't seem that way. I will I'll put something out after we wrap up.
Yeah, we can circle back on that.
Yeah, we can take that offline.
We got our action items.
Oh Lord.
Corporate speak.
We have a game plan. What's the oh man, what's it called? Not a pathway. Got our marching orders.
Shut up.
Hey baby. Oh, okay, so fair. It's all good. Oh my gosh.
Caramel.
Ooh, there you go.
Guys, we got it right into I don't know what it was, like marshmallow or something earlier. It was gross.
We had one person in the IG live for like half a second.
Damn.
And I was like,
no. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't join very many IG lives.
When I join IG lives, it's always on accident.
Yeah. Or you're scrolling through reels and it's like the live like preview that don't even join.
Yeah.
What? Don't laugh at us.
I'm not laughing. That's just accurate. I've done that before, and
She's
I'm like,
she said.
Yeah. She said y'all suck.
She knows what we're talking about.
Sorry, my wife is nothing if not supportive of this channel, even though she has yet to subscribe on YouTube.
Come on now.
What are we doing?
You got an email account? Okay.
You got a Gmail?
Gmail? All right, brass tacks.
Down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
It's all good. Been taught me that one.
Can we see this?
I
you gonna
sent
share your screen
in the group chat. On the
yes,
Discord.
you did.
Got it.
Yes, you did. My apologies.
To both screen share and everything else, it kind of messes with our mojo. So
Yep.
I just decided
Ooh.
this one.
Okay, I feel
1950.
I feel less bad about this because you sent it at 7:38.
Yeah.
So
We
if you had
kind
sent
of
it earlier today, I'm like, damn.
can dip our toes in here and fill in the blanks as we go. We got two
Okay.
on the docket. One's a little bit trickier. The second one we're gonna do is AP preseason AP top 10 teams to disappoint. So that one
Wow. Okay.
is a little tougher, but I figured we'd just
I
jump
like
in.
that though.
College football
Yeah.
national champions since 1950.
Yeah.
Let me
So
see.
you're gonna be our scribe.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got the
I got the keys. So
he does.
Gonna
He's
tickle the
wired in,
ivories.
ready to go.
we got our Apple wireless keyboard here.
Oh, he's wireless in.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
So if there's any latency in the last second and we get screwed over, it's not my fault. Just blame the Bluetooth.
Yeah. Do we want to try to go in order as much as we can,
So
or do we just want to get the low hanging fruit? Let's talk strategy before we hit go.
Yeah.
I tried I tried one just to see like if we absolutely had to go in order. We do not. So like for example, I typed in Georgia and it lit up, 2021, 2022, and 1980.
Oh,
Okay, so it lights up
so it
all
did
of them
all
if you type in the team name.
Oh,
We'll
okay,
get
bet.
we'll get some help.
That's a little easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think at least logistically starting here
You
at
want
2024 and moving back would probably be
Okay.
the best bet.
Yeah.
so
And we got
just
what,
so,
8 minutes?
We have 8
Yeah.
minutes.
Just so not all of us are yelling at you to type faster. Do we want to go around the horn?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
All right.
All right.
Are we
Who
ready?
wants the first crack?
I can give it a little intro and we can just get right into it.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, jump right
I don't
in.
think there's anything else to do. So let's get it.
Let me scroll up real quick. I need to get that. There we go.
False start.
Good. In frame.
In frame. Wait.
All right.
Time out.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're in
whoa,
frame.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're good.
Whoa.
It's on two. On two.
Give me a hard count there.
That's hilarious.
All right, fellas. Let's do it. Welcome back to Three&Out. Today we're doing something a little different with our off-season content. We're doing Sporkle quizzes. We had a couple of them queued up here. It should be a lot of fun. We've seen these. These have been around forever. I remember watching some of these on YouTube back in the day. So a little something to give a break from the tier lists in the off-season, a way to mix it up. And also, we're live right now. So if you're seeing this after the fact, live every Tuesday of the college football offseason at 7:30. Be there. We're going to hang out, talk ball, really anything y'all want to do. So yeah, feel free to join. We'd love to have you. But without any further ado, I think we're going to get straight into it. This first one is college football national champions since 1950. This one has an 8-minute timer on it, and it's 93 total teams, it would appear. We're going to start in 2024 and work our way back and show how much or how little ball we know. So this will be the official test of that. But fellas, anything from y'all's end before we go ahead and just start knocking these teams out?
My confidence is probably much higher than it should be. I feel like we're going to get humbled once we get to pre our birth.
I think.
Yeah, once we get into like the
03,
even
we're
like
gonna tap out.
we can't Google. No
No Google.
outside help. Don't look at the chat. They're probably screaming at us in the chat if we miss something obvious. No aid. It's just straight ball knowledge on our part. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
And Scout's honor, I guess there's no way to know if that's actually true. But anyways, we can get after it. I don't have anything else to say.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so low hanging fruit.
Yep, Ohio
There
State.
you go. We got Michigan.
Georgia, Alabama.
LSU.
There you go.
2018. Oh shit, we're still.
That's Clemson or Alabama, right?
Yeah, it's Clemson.
Awesome.
All right, so 2013 Florida State.
2012
Nope,
is
there goes Florida. Sorry, got ahead of ourselves.
It's
there.
okay.
There goes Florida State.
2010 was Auburn.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Yep.
Ooh, 05.
That was
It was Toledo,
That-
was it not? No, I'm
that was
kidding.
not an SEC team, I don't believe.
yeah.
Hmm.
'Cause I
That's
think
the year
the
Georgia won
SEC
the SEC with Shockley, right?
Yeah, the SEC's reign of terror started in 06, I believe.
So that's the year that So this, sorry, I can't see your screen. I'm trying to get this about me. This is a team that we haven't said yet, obviously.
Correct.
God.
Damn it, guys.
No,
The
Miami.
second
Let's just go Miami. Just get some.
they're gonna be
That
on
was
there
not
for.
Miami.
I know it wasn't Miami, but like I'm just saying, get
And
some of the
no,
'90s taken care of.
Colorado's on there for 1990. Georgia
Mhm.
Tech. All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
start jumping around. This is
Yeah,
definitely
we're jumping around. I mean, we got back to 2006. I don't think that's that bad.
Harvard,
All right, Nebraska.
Oklahoma.
Nebraska's probably up in there. Oklahoma.
Nebraska.
I mean, I guess you could just start naming. Once you can't name them in
Blue
order,
blood.
just name
We
blue
already got-
blood teams until you run out.
33 left. Penn State.
Okay.
Did you already say Oklahoma? Yeah, you did.
I said Oklahoma.
Yep.
Mhm.
Texas.
USC.
Okay, I see. So there's like two. There's
Oh,
years on here twice for
Texas.
when teams tied. Yeah,
Duh.
Texas.
Texas, Tennessee.
Yeah.
We got that.
Yep.
Mhm.
91. Split title in 91 with Miami. Who did that?
Penn. No. But you should do Penn. Oh, Penn
We
State's
got
already on
Penn
here.
State.
Yeah, I was gonna
do
say, did
Notre
we already
Dame.
put Notre Dame?
Damn, we already only have 13 left. BYU in
Wow.
84.
That's crazy.
SMU. Did they win any titles? No.
No, they were close.
Eric Dickerson?
Oklahoma State.
Pokes?
They gotta have at least one, right?
They do not.
That's crazy. All right.
I would
Did
have
we
thought they would
already?
have had one.
Right.
Did we already go? Honestly, at this point, we might just start going through conferences.
Yeah, I was gonna say just start
Yeah.
TCU,
naming teams.
SMU, Oklahoma State, Texas
What,
A&M.
No, Texas.
for my purposes, I haven't been putting any of these in. What years do we
I-
have left, or what are the big years?
The most
We have-
recent year we have is 91, and then
So the
it's
split.
76.
66, 65, 64, 60, 60, 59, 50.
Yeah, I figured this is where we would start running into a bit of a wall.
Blue Bloods.
God,
Cal, West Virginia,
the algorithm.
Pitt.
I don't know if
I'm just making shit up.
Pittsburgh in 76.
Hell yeah.
okay, couldn't have been able to tell you that.
Wake Forest.
Rutgers,
Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Indiana.
No, because they're like historically a doormat. I'm trying to think.
Central Florida.
2017.
Did we already get Florida State?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Miami, we got. I'm just going state by state. South Carolina. Nope.
South Carolina's never won.
North Carolina. No.
Didn't Tulane win one back in the day?
Tulane.
Yeah, way back probably.
Nope.
Maybe before 1950.
I tried.
Yeah, I'd say Harvard if this was like the 1800s or Rutgers. Because the Blue Bloods way back, like when the sport first started, but like 50s and 70s kind of elude me a little bit.
1966.
To be
What
honest.
are we doing? Princeton. That's hilarious. Did we do Michigan State?
Sparty.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
We have 8 left with 3 minutes.
Ooh,
Michigan
that's going to be
State.
tough.
Purdue? Oh.
Wisconsin?
Aha. No.
Shit.
I thought that, but I think I was just thinking Nebraska. Has Iowa ever won?
Iowa
Iowa's
State,
got one.
Oregon State, Stanford. Do we already
We're
do
just like
UCLA?
doing this by force at this point.
Yep.
What's any college football team you can think of?
60.
Arizona State.
I'm thinking of teams up north or out
65.
west.
Arkansas,
Uh,
Missouri.
Arkansas's got one.
what year was that?
Never in doubt.
64.
Arky.
1964. All right, let's see.
Wow.
So how many do we
That's
have
the
left?
last title.
We've got 5 left, and they're all in the late 50s, early 60s.
We still got 91. I want to figure out 91.
Oh, shit.
Bro?
I feel like 91 is going to be one of the ones that's like, oh, we should have guessed that if we don't get it at the end.
Trying to think of states in the Midwest. Excuse me.
Damn, dude.
That's crazy.
Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska,
Kansas?
Missouri.
Kansas State?
K-State hasn't won shit. That's like notorious.
Good talk. Okay. I don't know ball. Sorry.
I mean, they don't even have a track and field national championship.
Utah?
Damn.
No Utah. BYU.
Georgia
Already
Southern.
passed. Let's think of states. Alabama.
Duke?
No Duke.
Duke? North Carolina? Where did you Virginia, Virginia Tech, West Virginia,
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Got one. 1960.
Ooh, Mississippi State?
Ooh.
How the hell do we forget the state of Mississippi?
They forgot the public education system. It's easy to forget that.
Valid.
Louisiana. LSU, no. Maybe just Louisiana? No.
Raging Cajuns.
Texas.
Yeah, we already tried Tulane, didn't we?
Texas
Yeah, we did.
A&M.
TCU.
TCU.
How much time we got left there?
We have like
20
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's tough.
Well,
I
that is
mean,
tough.
we've got 4 to go on my screen. Syracuse.
Syracuse
Buzzer
could be good.
beater. There you go, Drew.
Very nice. 59. How could you forget?
Oh my
Dude.
god.
What did we miss?
Maryland in 1953, Minnesota in 1960.
Oh, 90.
And
We should have guessed
Washington
Minnesota.
in 91. We should have
Washington
guessed
in 91.
Washington. We should have guessed Washington. Damn it. Oh, they played for the Natty last year. We should have known this. All right. Well, the average on Sporkle 84%. Boys, we got 97%. That's
We're above average.
Throw some likes in the chat.
Next, we're getting a soundboard. We're gonna play that.
Oh, yeah. That's just what we need.
That's hilarious.
Well,
Okay. So,
All right, not a bad start there.
I'm not gonna lie,
Could've been worse.
we didn't make it smooth as butter all the way back to 2000 like I thought we would. But that's okay.
05?
We got the 05, and we forgot about the greatest national championship ever played, according to some.
And that,
Yeah,
Texas
tough.
USC.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess next up, I sent this one in a different group chat, so y'all may have to look for it. I can send it in the other.
Yeah,
one.
Man's
I'll pull
making
it
up
up.
group chats.
Change gears. Do we want to do 2 separate videos, or we just want to do one with Sporkle quizzes?
I don't feel like I don't know.
We could roll it into one.
I mean,
I don't
that was
mind
like
that.
8 minutes. That was not like.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could try splitting it up into 2 if we wanted to.
I guess
It just takes a few extra minutes to upload it.
Mhm. Yeah. We can just go ahead and run this, and then I can edit it up if we feel the need to do that.
Yeah,
So.
we can.
Sounds good.
Also, not trying to like scare you away, Landon, but hello, welcome to our TikTok live stream.
Yeah. Sorry, we were locked in. Landon,
yeah.
that's our bad.
Yeah, but
Hold
appreciate
on,
you being here,
that's
man.
the name.
I mean, yeah. You know, I'm not trying to like. I don't know, man. I feel like we got to treat these people like cats sometimes.
Yeah, I know some people.
Attention.
Yeah.
Valid. Okay, so this second quiz, college football disappointments. Can you name the college football teams that were ranked in the top 10 of the AP preseason poll, but unranked in the final AP rankings?
Got a low hanging fruit one.
I mean, a couple of them from just this last year. I remember one of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the second
Damn
one,
it.
we
I
shall
scared
see.
Landon away.
Scared Landon away. Damn. But yeah, some of these are going to be a little bit harder. Well, I got a couple. There is one AP preseason number 1 on here that dropped out.
Wow.
That's crazy.
2012.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this one, 39 answers, 6 minutes.
The little cover on it kind of gives away one of the first ones.
Yep.
But I think that's the one that everybody, I'm sure, was maybe the inspiration for this quiz here.
Probably.
All right.
So
I'm going to fire it up, and we can just get going. I'll start off with Florida State. But Florida Gators popped up.
Wow, 2010 and 13?
Crazy.
4 and 10.
I'm going to go ahead.
I did not know that.
Georgia did it in 2013 and 2015.
That's not surprising as a Georgia fan.
Those were some
just throw Alabama out there, because I know there was one year they went like 8-4 in the middle of that dynasty.
They did not.
Okay.
Washington is out. Oregon did it in 2020.
That makes sense.
Let's see here.
Classic Oregon fashion.
State. I want to know who that 2012 team was. That preseason number 1.
That's crazy.
Try
the
other one in
Southern Cal.
USC,
Pretty sure they were.
Oh yeah, there you go. 2015.
That's your 2012 number 1 USC. There you go.
The only reason I know that is because I was an Alabama fan at the time, and Bama belt the ass in the season opener.
Isn't that the game that USC like crawled onto the field or like some?
Yes, that was the Jalen Hurts.
Like that?
Was the Jalen Hurts coming out party? No, that was 2012. That's way too early.
I was thinking 2015.
Sorry, yeah, 2015. My bad.
Because that was the same day that I believe Georgia played North Carolina. First game.
Lock in.
Yeah, we gotta.
Something's going on.
We're gonna dial in.
Okay.
1 second, I gotta take care of something real quick.
Okay, tell Georgia we said hey. Probably what it is.
Most likely.
Taking care of the dog. Oh man. Well.
But yeah, that was the year that there was God, I think it was that USC Alabama game where there was maybe the most egregious late hit ever. I'll have to pull that up later.
Yeah.
I forget the context of it. But anyways, back to it.
Ad right now?
All right, we have 4:36. What'd you say?
So are we watching an ad right now?
We were watching an ad. Okay. So
I want to clarify, that's not our ad, guys.
I entered Tennessee. It was them in 2005. Michigan as well, because that was the App State year.
Did you already try Ohio State?
Yes. Did I? They're not on here. Okay.
Who's the other one in 24? Did either of y'all remember?
Michigan.
Number 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
that
right
makes sense.
Michigan, FSU, USC, Oregon, FSU, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee. I think that's it.
You Clemson?
TCU?
North Carolina's on here. Clemson's on here. TCU is not.
Okay, just, college football champion runner-ups, and then they're not ranked the next year?
No
okay.
respect.
Yeah.
Baylor.
They saw it coming.
Baylor's
That's
here
valid.
22.
Utah.
That's a good one. No.
Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma's got to be on here. Oklahoma's on here 3 times. Oklahoma State is on here 1 time.
I guess you just got to think of overrated teams.
Well, I'm just trying to think of teams that, either did well the previous year and then followed it up by sucking ass, or teams that I just remember falling short of expectations.
Mm.
Did we already try Oregon and Oregon State?
Oregon's on there.
Stanford?
I don't think Oregon State. Yeah, no.
Penn State? No, they're
Miami. That's on here once. The mark
Penn
for
State was
training
in
me.
2020.
Penn State, yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep
Got
track
16
on
to
the
go, 2.5 minutes.
tough.
Quick quiz.
Yeah,
This is tough.
quick.
I'm trying not to brute force it like last time, but
Yeah.
um,
I promise I'm not googling.
did we already put Tennessee?
Yeah, we already
Yes.
put Tennessee.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who sucked in 2008. LSU?
LSU's on here twice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
2022.
Because
That's
they
not that long ago, man.
because they won a national championship in 07. Unranked in 08.
Baylor,
Makes sense.
TCU, SMU's not on here. Texas.
Who won the Natty in 06?
Texas A&M has to be on here, right? They are.
They have to be. Okay.
Who won the Natty?
We
in
just did
06?
this. Yeah.
We should know that. We just took that quiz.
Memory of a goldfish.
Memory of a goldfish.
We move.
I'd make a great quarterback. You already said Miami. Yeah, you already in Miami.
West Virginia had some good teams. Yep.
Central Florida?
UCF? Nope. West Virginia, Pitt? Nope. Not Pitt.
Wisconsin.
I could see that.
Yep. 2018.
Gang,
8 to
gang.
go, 1 minute to get there.
Oh, that's tough.
As long as we're over
Iowa.
average, I'm cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iowa.
This one is harder.
Iowa State?
Cyclones.
Nebraska?
Iowa State's on there. Nebraska, no sir.
Nebraska State?
Missouri.
Nebraska Tech?
No.
Vanderbilt.
I tried Vanderbilt.
Okay. It's like there's no way, but
Preseason top 10.
Syracuse?
Nope.
It was the buzzer beater last time.
ACC.
Florida State, Miami, Clemson. There's your top 10. Duke, North Carolina, Wake Forest.
State? No.
West Virginia, Virginia Virginia Tech.
Virginia.
They're all the same thing.
So,
how'd we do?
The average score of this one, 52%. That's not good.
Wow. No, that's not good.
85%.
We missed Arkansas, Auburn, Louisville, and Notre Dame.
That was attainable. 100% there was attainable.
That was definitely
How did we not guess Auburn? That's shameful.
Or Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I'm really bad.
Notre Dame should have been one of the first guesses when we're talking about overrated preseason teams. Damn.
Dude, Auburn would have cleared up 3 spots for us, which would have gotten us halfway home because we had 6 left. And then Notre Dame would have been... God, we definitely...
I think the only one that we didn't sell on was probably Louisville and then West Virginia.
Yeah. All right.
The rest should have been gimmies.
We definitely should have picked Arkansas.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fine.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to.
We call ourselves fans of SEC football. Shameful, really.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, in the grand scheme of things, Arkansas is a relatively new addition to the SEC.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they've been in the SEC as long as I've been watching football, but, that's neither here nor there.
The Southwest Conference.
Still, relatively.
RIP. They're no Tulane. They're no Georgia Tech.
That's true.
Founding members, baby.
All right. I think I found one that could be enticing. Undefeated regular seasons of the 2000s and 2010s. Can you name the FBS college football teams that have gone into bowl season undefeated? So that could trip you up there. It's not all the way undefeated. It's regular seasons.
No. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few of them.
All right, I got it pulled up.
Yeah.
So we got 2000 to 2019.
Drew, I'll throw it in the chat so you can.
It's okay. I'm watching on the TikTok live stream. It's fine.
Oh, that's a good way to do it. Actually, that's a good idea.
Well, because I would watch it on the YouTube live stream because the screen is bigger, but that has more of a delay than this does. So
It's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
so
cool.
40 teams,
5
Okay.
minutes.
5 minutes. All right.
Okay.
So I think
Yep.
the easiest way to do this is kind of work backwards, just
Yep.
because
Mhm.
recency.
when was this written?
Wow.
There's no way.
3 in 2019?
There's no way 2019 was the last year this happened.
Well, it's
No.
2000s.
Oh, 20. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. LSU.
LSU, Oklahoma.
Yes.
Actually, no, Oklahoma was 4. Who's the 2-3? Clemson
Clemson.
and
Alabama.
who's 2? No, 2 in that playoff. I'll type Alabama because we're gonna get there.
I was just saying in
Okay.
general. Sorry, I didn't, not chronologically speaking, but
Who
generally
had
speaking.
Clemson beating that semi?
Ohio State.
Yep. Justin Fields,
Yes, sir.
Michigan. Michigan does not have
Pra-
an undefeated regular season.
Proud Buckeye. What do you?
Georgia
Oh, yeah.
does
I was saying,
not.
yes, they do, but not of the 2010s.
Didn't have an undefeated one before the 2020s.
Nope.
2018 UCF.
National champs.
2012 Notre Dame.
Hold on. Yeah.
Sorry.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was the one I was looking for. 2016.
2013 Auburn.
Auburn.
We're not making the mistake of leaving Auburn out again, that's for sure.
Absolutely
Who
not.
finished number 12? It's
Wait,
gotta be a
13?
G5. And went
That's
13.
crazy.
Memphis?
Memphis did go undefeated a few times in there. BYU went undefeated a few times in there.
They did not, according to this.
Okay, well,
Texas.
fuck me, I guess.
Texas.
Yeah,
Texas A&M
Texas.
did not.
Went
LSU.
undefeated
Quite.
in 16. 2016, I'm a junior in high school.
Who's number
No,
12?
I'm not.
2016.
I'm a senior in high school.
Yeah, you're right. That had to have been a group of 5 if they finish undefeated
Oregon.
and we're 12.
Who's number 2 in the first playoff?
Number 2 in the first. So the first playoff was Alabama, Ohio
Florida
State, Florida State, and Oregon.
Yep. 2016 is the only one we're missing.
Tough. I honestly,
Also 20.
I can't think of that right now. At 2010, 2000.
Crazy that 2010
Hold on.
wasn't Auburn. I mean, it was Auburn, but okay, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
3 in 2010, and they were number 3.
This is whipping our ass. Holy crap.
Who got left out of that?
Kansas. No, not Kansas State.
So many of these are G5s.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
this
Because,
is.
I'm looking at this number 10, number 10, number 9, number 7. Like in the final.
That's what's going to trip you up.
Oh,
Yeah.
BYU, Boise State.
Boise's a good one.
Oh, yeah, I like Boise.
Hawaii? Yep, Hawaii in 07.
Here we go, baby.
Colt Brennan.
Who went undefeated
peace.
2016?
Wow.
Thinking G5,
Wow.
like American.
Wait, was it? Oh shit, no. LSU was 2011.
Not
All right,
UCLA.
G5 land. G5
It was
land.
the year
G5
before
land.
Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
Mm.
Ooh.
No. G5.
Are you sure? Did you spell Cincinnati right?
Not Houston.
Who were some good?
State.
Wow.
Good luck spelling Appalachian on live.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I thought I got it
Okay.
right, but it didn't. Appalachian State. Nope.
2010, Drew. Lock in. Auburn, Oregon, and then number 3.
It's
Went
kicking
12 and
ass. We
0.
had 10 to go. So, 2009. I'm trying to think about that season.
2009 was
Oregon
Alabama.
Did we already put Boise?
We did.
We already put Boise. 2009, the national championship was Alabama, Texas. In 2010, it was Auburn, Florida State? Question mark. So, Oregon.
You already put USC
Oklahoma.
in there.
Put Oregon. Let's see USC. Oops, cursor.
I
USC.
think of Blue Bloods here.
Penn State.
Nice.
Nope.
We already did Notre Dame.
Where you Oregon. Damn, dude.
Tough.
This one's tough.
And we're
Like
8
pushing the
off.
limits here.
Yeah, we are 8 off. Not 8 off. We are 8 off. Who went undefeated in 2016? I really just want to like focus all of our.
That's how are we missing that?
It's a G5. It's like Memphis. It's not Memphis though. I'm trying to think of American teams. Marshall? No.
Bird,
Marshall's
Arkansas State, Troy.
Tulane.
Those are Sun Belt teams,
Western
but still.
Michigan, never in a million years.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
We are
And then
missing,
TCU.
Yeah, Oklahoma a couple times, Utah a couple
Utah.
times. I typed in Cincinnati. What the
You
hell?
definitely you must have spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we deserve that one. We were there in spirit.
Well, hey, the average is 68, and we got an 80, so
That's not bad.
it's not bad.
I'll take it. I like that
Damn.
one though. That's outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
That one tickled the brain. I like it.
It did.
I want to find one eventually where you can't just like
Power your way
guess.
through it.
power your way through it once you're out of like actual legitimate
Those
guesses.
minefield ones. So like college football playoff teams minefield. It's in like the suggested.
Hell, I don't mind throwing one more in here. To be honest, we can just post whatever. I mean,
this
Only
one's,
8-11.
this one's 4 minutes. So
Perfect.
what is it called?
college football playoff teams minefield. This is when was this created? So we know what teams to look for.
Need some context.
I have no idea when this was created. Last updated December 20th, 2024. So this
Perfect.
person
Okay,
would
so-
have the playoff teams. Okay.
Good deal. Good deal. Good deal.
We ready
All right.
to go?
Yeah, we can run this. Yeah, I like it. That way we can't power our way through. We actually have to prove we know ball.
What does minefield mean? Like we have to go in order?
We have to click on the ones that have, and if we get one wrong, it'll like fail the entire quiz.
Oh, we lose. Okay.
Oh wow.
All right. So first
All right.
row, Alabama, obviously. Arizona
Yep.
State.
Yeah.
No. Army.
No.
No.
No. Auburn.
Auburn.
Yes.
No.
Wait, no. Auburn was in the
No,
BCS.
not the playoff.
That's a
Sorry.
That's a good one. Baylor.
That is a good one.
No.
Boise.
Boise. Yeah.
Yes.
You said 2024, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, yes. Clemson, yes.
Clemson.
No
Florida
Florida.
State.
No Florida.
State. Ooh, Florida State didn't make
Florida
it.
State was close.
Remember, they got left out.
Yep. Georgia,
Yep.
yeah. Indiana, yeah.
Indiana, yeah.
Yeah.
LSU, yeah.
Mhm.
Michigan,
Michigan,
yes.
yes.
Mississippi is Ole Miss, by the way. They have not made it.
Okay.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, yes.
Michigan State made it.
Oh,
It's true. Good call.
good. I almost skipped over that. That was a good pull.
Yeah. Yep.
Ohio State.
Notre Dame,
obviously,
Ohio State.
Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon, not Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Yes, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
In what
Rose Bowl.
year?
Kyler, 2018.
Sorry.
Jalen Hurts,
Bake
2019.
and
The greatest
and-
Georgia game ever.
and Baker. Okay. I'll kill myself. SMU.
Yep.
Yeah.
No Stanford.
TCU, Tennessee, Texas,
TCU, Tennessee. Yeah.
No
UCF and Spirit. National
UCF
champs.
Spirit.
USC.
No USC. Washington, yes.
We got 2 left.
What?
UCF, USC, Wisconsin, West Virginia.
This is the playoff, right?
This is CFP. Utah, no.
Arizona State. Did we put that?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah!
Gotta
Wow,
go.
they just made it.
Army.
Um,
Baylor did not make it.
No.
Florida State, Iowa, Kansas.
Florida State made none of the playoffs, right?
Memphis.
Just to be clear.
Oh, Florida State definitely lost to. Just click Florida State. Click Florida State. Jameis lost the playoff game.
Oh, you're right. That Rose Bowl. How could I forget?
That's where we got the.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
The inaugural.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. I thought that for some reason that was like right before the playoffs started.
Okay, so please Do not clip that and take it completely out of context. We were going for
Definitely could.
speed. We were going for speed. We know what we're talking about in the grand scheme of things when we're not under pressure.
Apparently, the average on this is 41%.
That's
so over
nuts.
half the people like messed up
Yeah.
before they finished. That's kind of crazy.
That was fun. I do prefer these though.
The methods.
Well,
Yeah.
number one, it makes multiple choice. Number two, it makes it so like, well, like it. The way to like beat it, which I feel like we just did, was like if you're not 100% sure, don't click it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was gonna be in like you have to like name each like year by year, not just like you have a multiple choice kind of thing. I liked it, but that one was kind of easier, I think.
Come on, man, that's too easy.
So easy.
All right, I'm going to flip back to our normal kind of template.
Okay.
We can run some more of these next week, low key.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that actually.
That
We could start mixing those in with like the tier lists. Knock out a couple of them. That's couple easy uploads, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get ones that are obviously progressively harder, and we can spend more time trying to find them. But
yes, sir.
All right. What else do we want to chat about? Let's see. I'm gonna look up some news.
I mean, it's
been grinding college football 25 lately.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Team. How's that looking?
It's not too shabby.
Can we all
kind
play
of been no
Ultimate
life
Team
in it.
together?
I think we do squads.
Yeah. I mean, I have a good
Same.
enough offense, because you can't use just one person's team, right? It's got to be somebody
Correct.
brings the offense,
So-
somebody brings the defense.
So I've played a full. I don't know if 3 is the max, but I've played with a head coach, an offensive coordinator, and defensive coordinator. So like, I was the offensive coordinator. So like, we took my offense, and then the defensive coordinator was their defense. And really, the head coach really only contributes, accepting
That's
or
whoever has
declining.
the worst team.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah. The head coach really only provides like stadiums, uniforms, and accepting and declining of penalties.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because that's such a big decision in this game.
So, I mean, we don't have to do it right now because I mean, we've got like just a few minutes before. I think I heard Netflix go off a little bit ago. So
yeah, we could usually try to keep these around an hour. I think that's a sweet spot. 7:30 to 8:30. No, but I mean, we could run it maybe next week. I don't know how y'all's offense and defense look, but I have good enough both that I think we could be okay.
So I think it's an 86 defense and 87 offense. Not great, serviceable. But do y'all know roughly?
Same avenue. I'm like, I only discovered it this past weekend, so I've been grinding solos, trying to get the packs. I mean, my linebacking core is nasty because I've got like 2 94s and like a 92.
Oh yeah, I got Nadabadaba Ding Dongs too, man. I'm a problem.
My front still needs some work though, but my line.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out which one of mine is technically better.
If you go to load in, it'll tell you.
Well, yeah, they're the same overall.
Oh, okay. You're just saying like the individual.
Who has the most impact?
Right. I'm actually gonna check on it. Also, okay. I don't know if this is just an Xbox issue, but the quick resume in online games does not work. It's really frustrating. I know that's not like on topic, but just
Do we lose him? Or is it me?
Hello?
How's that?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happened.
The servers. Oh.
At least we're finished doing our sport.
Yeah, at least we're done. Yikes. Technical difficulties, please stand by. You're
I have to
cutting
drop
in
it.
and out too,
Hop back
Brandon.
in. I know. Same with for me. Hold on.
Well, we're loading. It happens. Okay, well, if you like the sort of content we brought to the stream today, be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to be talking college football all year round. We love to build a community here. Oh, we're back. Hell yeah. So I'm just, giving the elevator pitch for the channel.
Yeah, that was really weird because both of y'all just went like sort of breaking up at the same time.
I'm going to call
Yeah.
Discord after this and
Yeah.
give them peace in my mind.
I didn't know if it was like Noah because like I saw it also lag out on the stream. I was like, oh, maybe I can't have my Xbox and my laptop on at the same time.
That's what I thought the same thing because I just turned on my PlayStation. I was like, damn, I just like screwed up my connection.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't an us issue. It was a Discord issue.
Cool.
So, but yeah, if anybody's watching this back, let us know if you want to see any college football 25 squads, anything like that. We'll probably run it whether you say so or not, but it would be nice to know if anybody actually wants to see it.
I keep seeing Road to Glory content on my For You page.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Might try to give that a shot. I don't know.
Yeah, we could always like run solo streams. You know, if you got a night that we're not doing anything and just, whether it's Ultimate Team or Dynasty or Road to Glory or any of that really.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of fallen off Dynasty a little bit low key.
Yeah.
You do it for long enough and it gets a little stale.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm still going with Dynasty is because I'm in an online league.
Yeah, that keeps it fresh when you actually have, you're playing against people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just recruiting in year 30. I mean, obviously it was like a bunch of hype and it was fun for a while when it came back because it had been gone for so long. But now that you got it, it's like,
Yeah. What Yeah, I guess like we could like touch briefly on like college football 26. Like, are y'all like dying to buy it, or you think we're?
I want to
okay
know what
with
they're
what we
gonna
got?
change and or add,
Yeah.
honestly. Because I've made multiple videos. I feel like at this point about like a wish list,
Yeah.
for the new one. Like stuff like mascot mashup and Road to Glory in high school, and stuff like that. So I just hope doesn't become, because some people are saying, oh, you don't need a new one every year and this and this and that. It was always every year back in the day, so I don't mind it being every year as long as you don't do like the whole Madden thing where you just reskin it and repackage it and put it back out there. So as long as there's actual continual improvement and change, I mean, obviously I'll buy it when it comes out. There's not really a question in my mind about that. Will I pre-order it? Maybe not.
Okay.
Or buy the deluxe.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
For 3 days early access. Won't do that, but
Is it bad that I kind of disagree with you? Like, I don't know. I kind of wish that they would just kind of do like an every other year model.
I don't hate that. I don't like that being the argument against it, being a good game. Like I think you can do one every year and it be a good game, but if it's every 2 years, as long as you continually update the most current version of the game, I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, I'll be very
or to be
interested to see,
every 2 years or whatnot,
Yeah,
but
I'll be very interested to see, like, hypothetically, if I don't buy the new game, like, is it going to be impossible for me to find an online opponent in 25?
I don't think the servers will die that quick.
No,
Because
I
I
don't
know
think
some
they'll.
people still play the old Maddens a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, everybody with like the Xbox Game Pass will probably still be on NCAA 25.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. We're gonna get the new college football 26 before college football season starts. So like spring comes along, they'll probably start releasing content for it, and then summer's where it hits its stride. So it's just really right around the corner, which is crazy to think it's been almost a year since this game came out.
Well, I mean,
I
they
remember
dropped.
the anticipation all the way up to it was like because I remember they said it was like in the works and like it was something like 21 or 22, and it
Mhm.
took a few years for them to finally get to it. But
Yeah. Well, I remember on my bachelor trip is when they when they dropped like the gameplay trailer.
gameplay, yeah,
Oh,
the,
that was
the,
a
bi-
peak.
the big one that was
Yeah.
That
peak
was a hell of
with
a
the
time.
Corona sunrises.
Ooh,
Oh man,
That was a hell
that
of
was
a time.
fun. Absolutely. Because
no,
that
I
was
mean
that
yeah.
May, June,
Late May, early
late
June.
May.
It was like the week,
Okay,
either the week before or the week after Memorial Day, I want to say.
and the game dropped like the week before my wedding.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll never
So,
forget the Sam Houston State comeback against Alabama.
Oh my god, there's some peak
uh,
memories.
that was yeah. I mean, obviously it was great to get married that day, but like Sam Houston State coming back against Alabama was
Like
right
that's
up there with
yeah.
it's
Right,
up
it
there.
was
That's what I
right there.
really remember. No.
Yeah, married Sam Houston State comeback. But no, I mean, so like following that same timeline, we could be getting content like as early as April, like a teaser trailer.
I was gonna say the next couple months, I think they're gonna
Yeah.
start rolling it out. So I mean, the thing is with that, kind of if you're already rolling out promo for it, the game's probably pretty close to being finished,
Yeah.
Mhm.
especially at game modes and stuff. So I really hope this time frame has been enough for them to be able to make a meaningful 26 while still maintaining 25.
Yeah. Well, they said that like there were really just two separate teams.
Yeah,
There was a
probably
team,
gotta be.
yeah, like there was a team that was like maintaining 25 after it was dropped, and then there was another team like already in the process of getting 26 rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean, if you're trying to go yearly, you gotta. I mean, as soon as that one releases, you're on to the next one.
you
For
gotta
that
be.
timetable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm hoping they don't slack off on it because I feel like, I mean, I don't know about any of y'all. I didn't purchase Madden this year. I have no plans to.
Nope.
And I feel like a good chunk of people probably feel the same way. Because I've seen gameplay of Madden. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I don't know. I just like the feel of this game. I think
Well, because
they got it pretty good for their first game back.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
EA
my
is gonna
opinion.
make money. EA is gonna make money no matter what.
Yeah, it's going to the same company for both of the games, so it's not like you're really poaching the profit, but still, I'd like to see the spread on that because I don't really think at any point in time this season did it occur to me to buy Madden.
Nope.
Nah.
No real allure. I mean, the big thing is, obviously, was it franchise? And I feel like that's kind of been neglected in terms of what Madden's seen in the past few years. Because I used to be pretty into Ultimate Team at one point on Madden.
Mm-hmm.
And, unless you have like a league or something, it's not great.
Yeah.
Over there. So, although I can't speak to this year's because I didn't buy it. But
What a bomb.
But you get your
Broke.
money up.
Yeah.
Oh, we just hit the
Yeah, we just hit the hour mark.
60-minute mark. Is there anything else we want to
We can round that out. Is there anything else y'all want to see out of 26 in terms of game modes, gameplay, anything? I know I already mentioned, Road to Glory starting in high school, mascot mashup. Anything else like that you can think of that you'd like to see back?
I think they got a heater on their hands. Like you said, if they do like truly flesh out Road to Glory, because like we got a little bit of it in terms of like the college experience with like studying for exams and the team aspect of that. And I think if they really build it out, especially in the high school mode, like they did with the earlier iteration of games, they got something special. Because I looked forward to it every time I fired up my Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to create a player, go through the high school season, win a state championship, become a 5-star, commit to Georgia, like that's the stuff I would do as a kid. And like it was fun
I mean,
to do that.
to me, that was a pretty crucial part of the road to glory. Mm-hmm.
TikTok Live is messing up. I'm just gonna end the TikTok Live.
That's fine.
Good, man.
Weird. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah,
you kind of cut out for a second.
Yeah.
Like,
at least on my end, and then I started talking, and you were still talking, but it's fine, honestly.
It wasn't
we're not
bad.
saying anything super important.
Like a weird, like cell phone almost ringing. I don't know.
Weird. Still a work in progress. If anybody's on YouTube right now or watching this back, but we'll get it reined in eventually. But yeah, I mean, I think for me back in the day, obviously high school was a big part of Road to Glory. I mean, I remember being able to pick out your hometown. You can choose the stadium they play in, the jerseys. It was a lot of attention to detail put into that. So I mean, I would like to see that. I think Road to Glory was my least played game mode, or has been up until this point.
Yeah.
At least personally, if you're discounting Ultimate Team, which we've been on recently, but any of the classic game modes, at least.
This might be a hot take. I haven't even touched Road to Glory.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
College Football 25, like at all.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say the other way, that you've been grinding it. I think that would have been a hot take.
Yeah. No.
Because I remember when it first came out, people were glitching it. You could get like a 99 overall as a freshman, and then just I don't know. I mean, there has to be some build for me. I mean, and it was pretty limited in terms of. I mean, I guess you could choose the difficulty, but I feel like a lot of it was out of your say so for a little bit. I mean, I saw people ride the bench for 2 years. It's just kind of insane. And when you start in high school, you're a 5-star, so, or at least you can be a 5-star. So that doesn't really hinder you. Yeah. I mean, I think I played it a handful of times. I opened it and I hopped on it, but I didn't export my player to Madden. So it's a shame.
I'll pick it up. I'll try to make some content out of it. I keep seeing Road to
I used to see edits.
Gameplay.
Yeah. I've seen
got to create a little storyline for the character.
Yeah. I'll create it. I had an idea that was a Nepo baby, 5'10", 200-pound receiver. Just become just a slot receiver legend.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about how you frame it. So you make it funny.
If it's funny, I think people would watch it.
I think so. I think they can definitely. I think this is the game mode that probably needs to be improved upon the most going into next year, in my opinion. I think everything else definitely has a more solid base than Road to Glory right now. And then also something I just thought of is, y'all remember I forget if it was in Play Now, but you could go play Heisman moments and stuff like that.
That was sick.
See, yeah.
I like that.
Imagine being able to load into the 2019, whatever, Peach Bowl, where you're Joe Burrow and the challenge is hey, you're in this game, throw 7 touchdowns. Imagine
that'd be sick. I love that. I think they need to bring that back.
That would be nuts.
Throw for 7 touchdowns. Wait a minute. What?
Hold on. What difficulty is this on?
Do I have Chase Jefferson? Yeah.
You gotta. Yeah. That and then instant classics. That I don't think that's in this game where it records it. I liked that a lot. That's more minor, but just stuff from the old games really. And I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to go back into the vault and revamp that. I mean, they've done it before.
Go back into the vault.
Yeah.
I love it.
The code's still theirs. They own it.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much more to add. I just like shooting the shit, to be
Yeah.
honest.
No, I don't really either. Just a little pre wish list for 26, but we're definitely gonna hit when they start dropping content for it, we're gonna be all over it. So that's gonna be a cash cow for us for a little bit there, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So
It's
stay
hard to
tuned.
find, dude.
Stay posted. Yeah, I mean, right now is so probably the most dead it's gonna be.
Like I've got the motivation. Like I want to make the content, but there's just nothing going on.
It's not there.
I mean,
Yeah.
your short form that you made the other day was actually like pretty valid. Like, does college football have the worst full year calendar?
Yes, it does.
And it does.
Yeah.
And I saw someone comment and say like, "Oh, well, it's because of this crazy little thing called school." Like, yeah, I guess,
If they
but
really gave a damn about school, they would play it when school was out. Like they would play it in the summertime. Like if they really gave a damn
yeah.
about like
So I mean, just
the academic schedule.
no, you're fine. Just thinking about like the school part of things. All right, so hypothetically speaking, to fix things, the transfer portal probably could be open until I don't know, Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that closes down, so you'd have transfer portal news and signing class news going on at the same time, which would be enough to get you through until Memorial Day. And then there would probably be like a dead zone for like June and July. But let's be honest, like June and July, like you're chilling. Like you've got the meat of baseball season,
Yeah,
NBA
you've got other
finals,
stuff.
NHL finals, like the 4th of July, vacation, stuff like that.
You'll live.
You'll live. So
I think early signing day has fucked all of this up because, like, I just Googled it. National Signing Day was last week.
Was it?
oh, there it is, February.
5th, 2025. National Signing Day.
I think signing day needs to be later. Like I know that like you can like
Verbally commit?
well
Or not
yes.
like what
Yeah.
is it? There's a term. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But I'm saying like I know you can get on campus as like an early enrollee.
Mm-hmm. Like that was a thing though before early National Signing Day, was it not? Like your early like you'd put in the papers and you'd like graduate high school a semester early, and then you'd just be an early enrollee. Nolan Smith did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the quarterback that was at my high school after the year after I graduated. He did that at Texas A&M. Like
Oh wow.
dumb as a bag of
Calzada?
rocks. Yes, Calzada.
Ah.
No disrespect to the guy. I mean, he beat Alabama, so
That's fair. Yeah.
but you know, if he sees this, I'm sorry, Zach, but
Like and subscribe.
yeah, like and subscribe. But talking to the guy, you would never think that he was like a 4.0 student. But yeah, he did enough to get his credits taken care of and get into College Station 6 months early. So
yeah, I mean, if you're a talented kid like that, you might as well go ahead and get there, get your bearings about you.
yeah, no, I think early enrollees the vibes. But yeah, the National Signing Day and the transfer portal and all that is kind of killed that. So because I'm trying to think like that is college football's version of the draft is transfer portal and National Signing Day.
Yes.
But then after the draft and for the NFL, like you have like a few like off-season news breaks, but for the most part, it's pretty dead until OTAs start.
Yep.
And that's fall camp. I mean, that's at the college level, that's just fall camp. It's not that bad.
They just need to make it to where like national championship Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess give them 2-3 days after that. Open the portal. Let's call it that Thursday. Like
Sure.
Thursday, let the teams who played in it get their ducks in a row, have the parade, whatnot. Open it that Thursday, keep it open for a week, 10 days, whatever. Then you have your signing day. Like an early enrollees can stay the same, all that's fine. But like it's thrown a wrench into everything. The early national signing day and all this stuff that's going on. It's ridiculous.
I mean, you're announcing signees during bowl season.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, that timing is just so weird in relation to everything. So immediate, really.
Yeah.
And like you said, Drew, I mean, I couldn't have told you last week was National Signing Day because there's nobody left.
I had no idea.
Everybody who was anybody is already
signed, already enrolled.
Already signed. Yeah. So, and that definitely, then you have dueling, you have bowl season and that. So it's not like you can bridge the gap in the off season. So that's what we're kind of feeling right now, actually. You
just got to spread it out a little bit. That's all we're asking for.
Yeah.
Like, we're not asking for...
Give me something to work with, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're not asking for more. We're just asking to spread it out. Because speaking from experience, there's an abundance of content in December and January, and it gets kind of exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, it's overload, really. You can't do it all.
No.
You get to kind of pick and choose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you get to February, and it's like, well, okay. There's a bill in the Texas State House that,
I actually talked about the Georgia Senate.
We become political.
Yeah, we become house pressers. Yeah. You know us. I've been watching House of Cards lately. It really gets me in the spirit.
I mean, that's really the breaking news you get. NIL is not going to be taxed by the state. Whoop-de-doo.
Which is crazy. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you're going to find loopholes even if it is taxed. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I saw cited for it is you got to compete with states that don't have state income tax.
Tennessee and Florida, two of your larger rivals. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you can just kind of bite the bullet there and say, whatever. So your schools, your state institutions have more money, but still. Yeah, it's really the groundbreaking news we're at this point in the season. But happens. You got to get creative. With it, I think this is a good time for College Football 25. I think we need to start, even like content-wise, like short form, long form, stuff like that. I can put together some more of those montages. I know a couple of those got traction last year, so
that could be a vibe.
For the edits.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I'm trying not to use those as a crutch, though. I'm like,
no, I mean like at least College Football 25, like I did, like with the memes, put in between. But yeah, I know last season our bread and butter, like that really kicked things off, was like it wasn't a talking video, but it's like top 5, whatever, and you put like a trending sound to it, and I think that was a good way to start it. And could be a good way to spark it at some point. But yeah, I agree. We probably have moved beyond that a little bit. Although they had their run. They went on their run. That was like our most successful content up until that point, honestly.
Absolutely.
And then we tasted the fire when we got a couple like traditional TikTok like videos to pop off. Like that's when it was like, okay, yeah.
It's like, oh, people actually like are gonna still watch this when it's my ugly face in it.
Here goes yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favorite LeBron video. He go 2 more for y'all.
He go 2 more. We're coming up on the 75-minute mark.
All right, yeah, we can.
My feelings.
We can wrap it. We're just yapping at this point. If anybody's still watching, thank you for being here. Even if you're watching it back, we enjoy this. This is going to be our little hangout for the off season. So if you're just as miserable as us in the absence of college football or any really news at all, come here. We'll find something to talk about. We'll talk it out. We'll get through it together. I promise. So
a college football support group.
Yes, absolutely.
We could brand
College Football Anonymous.
We could brand it. That's not bad.
College Football Anonymous. That's crazy.
So, yeah, I honestly don't hate that. But yeah, fellas, y'all have anything else? If not, I can take us home
Yeah, go right ahead.
for anybody watching out there now or in the future on the playback. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm digging these. We're gonna keep doing it every Tuesday at 7:30. And just come and hang out and talk college football. We do it anyways. We love to talk about it. So you being here would be great if you are into that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll be back here 7:30 next Tuesday, and then expect some long form uploads as well as short form sprinkled in depending on what's even happening in college football. So keep your eye out for that. Let us know in the comments anything that you do want to see in the future. Do we want to plug the Discord real quick? I know we're going to get that up and running. We haven't really talked about that. So slip it in there at the end. We are officially starting a channel Discord for anybody to come join and talk ball. Kind of our idea to spark kind of more community in the off season is our ultimate goal is to be able to, hang out with y'all, have a community with y'all. That's really the main reason we do it, to, find other people to talk college football with. So I don't know where's this link going to go, Noah?
I'm going to make a dedicated post on at least Instagram, but it'll be in all of our bios and whatnot. I'm going to get it up probably tonight, and then just make like a dedicated post and then start plugging it from there.
Yeah, so just keep an eye out. We're hopefully gonna make it hard to miss. That should be the goal here. So you're gonna be able to see it. If you're interested at all, please don't hesitate. There's no real expectation for it right now. We're just kind of testing it out. So really, if you just want to come talk about college football or anything at all, really, we want to hang out with y'all. And this is kind of an extension of that off of the live streams and the other kind of content that we do. So we'd love to see you there and talk about really anything really. So we're really excited about that to build the community through that in the off season. Yeah, that's really it. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this back or if you join at any point in the live, we appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 7:30.